Cool. He's gonna stand us up. We'll come back to that later.
For some reason, I think the floor, like, this is comfier than, What do you mean, like...
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, we video call a lot. We call on the phone a lot. We text a lot.
I'm adorable.
I, Kyrie Owen, have found a song that Stone does not know.
Thank you very much.
Stone and Kyrie have been in a long-distance relationship for 2 years. And when I began this process of filming, I asked them all the wrong questions. I focused on the issues you might expect from what you've heard of long distance, but that just wasn't their story.
Get off my lawn.
Is long distance especially difficult? Does it come with uniquely terrible crises? Well,
Just in like the month to month trenches of like a long distance relationship, not really, because like
It's true, like, whether you're living with someone or whether in a long-distance relationship, like, I think the same platitudes can be applied.
but probing a little further, it's not perfect. There is one crisis.
Our love language is personal touch, I think, which is the hardest part.
And they have had to adapt.
Stone and I would just kind of look at each other and just go, to kind of fill up the silence a little bit. He literally just called to, like, nod his head at me.
Oh man.
You're so cute. He's so lanky. He's all limbs. Just, like, look. Whose are those? Put those away. Put those limbs away.
Kyrie says sometimes she'll look at you and squeeze a pillow while screaming.
That's true. She will do that a lot. It's a lot subtler than that sound.
I just grab a pillow and I go like, ooh. It gets my aggression out too, so it's like kind of a win-win.
Yeah.
I got you. No, that was a high five.
Oh, that was a high five?
Yeah, that was
nice!
Nice.
Nice!
There's no, it's just like making weird words. That's what love is. It's just like, only but like good dying whale sounds. Like a whale that's like mating. Like that's what love is. We both did online school, and because of that, we didn't really develop a lot of social.
We were pen pals.
He was living in Malibu and I was living up in Loveland, and we didn't actually meet until about, was it 2 years or a year into our friendship?
Stone was like super kind of mysterious when I first like met him. Kind of like a mythical creature. You'll have like whole little conversations where they're just like going, woohoo, oh boy, look at this. We overheard like Stone saying, oh, excuse me, I'm just gonna slip on in here. Kyrie was like obviously taking a shower, and they had like this whole conversation. She was like, come on in, the water's fine. The water's fine.
It's impressive and legitimately heartwarming what Kyrie and Stone have made of the 2,000 miles between them. This unique little love language to almost make it feel like they're never really apart.
When I kiss him, I go like this, and I go close enough so he can see my lips, but not close enough to where I leave a mark.
And yet, 2,000 miles is still really far. And the reality that they can't literally touch does, at times, still hang over them.
like we've definitely felt the strain that long distance takes, that like catch up, that rhythm, that.
Whether or not the world seems dark, I'd say it seems a shade grayer, but I can live with it. I like my world to be a little brighter.
Do you ever expect to live with him?
I'd like to. I'm actually planning on, I've been applying to colleges out west. I love the West Coast. I used to live out there. And so it's not like I'm just moving out to the West Coast to be with him, though living with him would be a perk. Either with him or in the same city as him. I would be happy either way. I have to tell you my news, I forgot. Stone and I were talking on Tuesday night, and I got a email while we were Skyping. Dear Mr. Jamie. Oh wait, no, that's me. That was my part. Dear Kyrie and Owen, my name is Michael Jamie, and I am the graduate advisor for the Department of Creative Writing at UC Riverside. I write with the good news that you have been selected by our Creative Nonfiction Committee for possible admission to our MFA program. Your application has been forwarded to our graduate division for further processing, and I expect for your official admission offer to arrive soon. So, I got accepted into an MFA program in California. And it's about an hour and a half south of Stone, where he's living right now. Yeah.